Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And that gets things running.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
Some say the best ever.
Yeah, and I can see why. He's about as sophisticated as players come, and his role covers everything from reclaiming the ball to, well, pretty much...
Oh, he's been caught napping! Oh, good spread. Shot could be on. Serginho Dembele. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Alexander-Arnold looking to pass their way up the pitch. Messi stood his ground strongly, and he shoots! Bullish header! And it's a goal! And we have liftoff! It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And it's Messi. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now that's well seen too. Gerrard purring through the gears. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Oman already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And they can counter here. Time and again they are repelled. Now, can they get him away? And this is Messi. Not real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oman with the corner, they're first. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Stood up well to him there. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gerrard. And here's Bale. Timber. Looking to play him in. Can he latch on to this? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that is a little undercooked. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Alexander-Arnold looking for the run, and this is Bale. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. There's the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Casado. Oman looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Oh, that's clever. Garcia gets it clear.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
De Paul. Bellingham powering forward here. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Messi picks it up out wide. He's in a great position here. That's good defending, very good defending.
Well, you'd expect nothing less from him, Peter. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, some tackle that.
Added time.
Bellingham. Now he's got space here. So a temporary halt to the action. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Oman
ساتر
at half-time with...
طلع ميوت. ايه والله انا من ذيك الساعه قاعد اسال من ذيك الساعه قاعد اسال يعني. زين المهم ساتر تقدر تساعدني مال كوينز؟ والله صار لي ساعه العي مال كوينز ساتر والله واقدر يا اخي حسابات. الله الله.
That's the throw.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been...
متى ما تفضى ساتر ادخل الحسابات ها؟ قصة احاول.
Very much a man of this moment.
ما ادري دخلت والله مشكورة ما قصرت والله انا يوم الصبح حاولت حسابين زين بعدين اخوي طلعني قال يطلع ابى العب.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
And that has left him in a heap.
حكم احمر اخضر اصفر.
Messi is fouled. And no surprise, that's a booking. It's a pretty loose pass. From behind.
ما تقصر ساتر والله ما تقصر عاد سموحة منك والله. كذا 7 حسابات انا اذا العبن كلهم ما يخلصون والله. بعدني تو بروح. انا قلت اجرب بس اخلص هذا لما الكوينسات نفس الشيء. يا ربي.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Still just the single goal between the sides. Not the most accurate pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Casado. Bellingham. Schlotterbeck defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, cracking ball. De Paul unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
987.
And it's Rodrigo De Paul.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Dembele has it out wide and in space. Serginho picks it up from the goal kick. And he's going to be disappointed with that. This is a promising build-up. Serginho. And here's Drogba. Dembele looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And it's Timber. That's very neat. Cross into the box. That's out for a goal kick. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether you stick or twist, Peter. I'm inclined to think the latter, but the boss probably has quite a few things which he has to factor in yet, so let's see. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Some good work on the right flank here. That's a throw.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 24, Rodrigo de Paul.
Messi.
Number 13, Bellingham. Number 9, Luis Diaz. Number 10.
Oman surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Number 22, Gerrard.
O'Reilly.
Number 17, number 11,
Ferran Torres.
Mugabe.
And it's
Number
Messi.
6,
Messi.
Gerrard.
Oh, this is a terrific
Number
run.
4,
There they go,
Cristiano Ronaldo.
hunting again.
Substitution in
It's all a
progress.
little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Trossard providing an outlet on that flank. Trossard. Lovely bit of skill.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
سأتركها عادي مش الحال يعني بشكل عام عادي.
Alexander-Arnold, who's set up one goal so far. Yamal. Oh, nice touch. He's shifting through the gears
There
here.
will be 1 minute added time.
O'Reilly. Now it's Yamal.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And time is up. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's
انت
only
حظك قبل
goal.
يومين بس تعدل ما فهمتك ساتر.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Oman pretty much coasted this, Peter.
Quick announcement.
بشكل عام عادي يعني. والله ساتر انا ما اعرف انت البطء كيف عندك اوكي فاهم منك انا يمكن بطء
So it's a good result and a clean
لكن انا اقدر اتعامل يعني مع البطء. سموها ترى تلفزيون في الصاله ها سموها.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So, it's away we go then. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, Federico Di Marco is someone I consider to be an elite fullback. Even in Italy, where defending is an art, he's brilliant going in both directions, and he's got an impressive assist tally, and he's got solid defensive.
He's having a hit! Just a tiny bit high.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
فارس بطلع شويه في ولا الامور طيبه ساتر متى ما ضبط عندك انا حتى قاس احاول اخلص انزين خلص حسابين اليوم انزين عادي انا بحاول اخلص النص الشوط مشكله واجد له في مال اليوم الاثنين والخميس تقريبا بعده.
They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Oman really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Oman finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Great vision. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Oh, that's well spotted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That's going wide left. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
He has found a way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's a sharp little ball here. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Oman are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He's having a pop! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. A header! And a neat finish! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unearned.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Oman restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. The Rossi gets a foot in here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nicely spread. Opts for safety. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now this could be a chance. Can he get it through? Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Can he get on the end of this? There's the shot! And no mistake. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
That's good play from him.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Looking to play him in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
It's out for a goal kick. Deep into stoppage time. Roberto Baggio. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for options for movement.
وعليك السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. حياك الله يا أستاذ معاذ. هلا والله فيك.
Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat, and all of a sudden things are looking
آسف تلفزيون يعني في الصالة فبتشوف صريخ أطفال كل شيء. ما عندي هذا. تعال 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 يا أخي، عندي كأنه مهاجم ناقص.
Oman are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. So right back into the action. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat. Can he finish? Oh, good-looking ball.
فريق عمان يا أستاذ معاذ. منتخب عمان.
Donadoni is, and the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
He leaps for it! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Oman come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Vieri looking to add to his goal. Oman can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And it's Maradona. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, nicely intercepted. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. He won't be happy with that one. Now, what about a counter-attack? Driving on and making good progress. And this is Maradona.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Oman are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Turns back here, probably the best option. Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. Zambrotta conjures time and space where few can. That has not gone well. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's destined for the flank. Couldn't squeeze it through. And now they can clear their lines. That ball looks a good one.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And it's hoisted clear. Oh, what has happened here?
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 9.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Numero 10. Numero 18. Numero 81.
What a throw in.
Per il numero 4. Il numero 13. Il numero 22. Totti.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That looks a decent ball.
Attenzione, un cambio.
DiMarco wins the duel this time. Locatelli. Solar. And he's there to clear it. But they've got it again. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's had it taken off him. Solar. Crunching tackle.
Italy really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Can he latch on to this? It's a promising position. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep to... Goes for a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
And that pass just didn't quite work. And it's Totti. That looks a good ball through. That's a decent clearance. And the pass is intercepted. Oman, moments now away from seeing this one out. The final 5 minutes.
Italy really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
He's found a way through. Out for a throw. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a goal kick. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Il uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
And time is up. Oman have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable.
حلوة تشكيلة الخصم والله. مالديني، كانافارو، دي ماركو، زامبورتا، بوفون، دونادوني، دي روسي، بيرلو، باجيو. يمكن أقدم واحد بس مارادونا، يمكن حتى عنده هو أصلا بيكات.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So things are underway.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Tries one from range! He has hit that forcefully.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Neymar, can he get it through? And this is Ronaldo. Oh, it's a clear foul, and the referee's got a decision to make. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
Driving forward. Great ball, and he's in here. Vieira. Could move up a gear here. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Looking to play him in. Decent chance! That's another chance! Goal! The first significant strike. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Good ball over the top. Well timed, excellent interception. Davids and Iniesta, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's worked it through, and he cuts out the supply. Davids. Turns back here, probably the best option. And he's straight offside. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Not the most convincing of passes. It's not an especially good pass, that. And this is Ronaldo. Offside again. He's found a way past. Played out wide. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And there's green grass ahead of him. Messi makes a dash for it. And Messi! Oh, good finish. Botafogo back on level terms. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Botafogo restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Cannavaro makes the interception. Davids. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want... Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Thuram. Look at the Cristiano Ronaldo! It's bounced back off the post. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. We are into overtime. Marcelo. He's got away. Impressive jump. That's it, 45 minutes up. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So your views on the first half?
Oman can take heart from the fact that they're more than holding their own despite being a man down. That's credit to their...
Getting up there! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Great defending, strong and determined. And he welcomes it in, and this is Neymar. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And we have our very first corner. Gets his head on it! It's there!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah,
it's Cristiano Ronaldo! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And it's Vieira. Knocks it into space. Shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Well, that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Somewhat off target.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Neymar is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lovely passing, lovely movement as well.
The attendance for this match was 80,314.
So we've reached the hour mark. Davids. Marcelo. Oh, delightful ball. He's picked his way through. Neymar had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Buffon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually...
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Substitution for Oman, number 10.
So a big moment.
Number 15, coming on the field, number 18, number 20. Substitutions taking place.
And he scores! Back in business! Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Oman drag themselves back again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oman do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Messi. Gets a good foot in there. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Davids. Thuram. Vieira. And it's Davids. That's a cute ball. And he was quick to react.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's good running with the ball. Botafogo needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
It's a really well-measured ball. This is a promising build-up. And that was nowhere near his best. Well, that pass isn't the best. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Stood up well to him there. Iniesta is flagged offside. Now, can they get him away? And he's managed to get free.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And he's heaved it away. Spread it left. Ronaldinho picks it up out wide. That has ended up in no man's land. That's a really buccaneering run he's making. Looks across. Cristiano Ronaldo!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Messi. He's a sharp little... Can he finish? Oh, that could be pivotal! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Botafogo are so...
And that will be the final act. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.
يلا. غريب ما حد يا أخي. كسبان. ايه
أيها الناس، إن أمير المؤمنين أطال الله بقاءه قد ولاني أمركم وأمرني بإنصاف مظلومكم وإمضاء الحكم على ظالمكم. أنا ابن شلا وصلاه الثنايا، متى خضع الإمامة تعرف. يا أهل الكوفة، إني والله لا أحمل الشر بحمله وأجزيه بمثله، وإني أرى أبصارا طامحة وأعناقا متطاولة، وإني أرى رؤوسا قد عينت وحان خطابها وإني لصاحبها. كأني الآن أنظر إلى الدماء تترقص بين العمائم واللحاف. إني والله يا أهل العراق ومعدن الشقاق والنفاق ومفاتن الأخلاق، إن في قتلك صلاحا للمسلمين.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are ready to go any minute now.
Against Norway.
يا رب.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
تمتم راح سكر باب. مين؟
And that gets things running.
Javier Zanetti will be having a very busy game for sure, Peter. He'll be raiding the flanks all game long, if he's allowed to, of course. But if he starts beating people and getting balls into the box consistently, I can only see one winner here.
And he does it with such an unassuming demeanour. He makes the ordinary look beautiful, doesn't he?
He does, absolutely. His game is just laced with moments of sheer brilliance.
Nice control. It's a promising position. That looks a good cross.
This is the time you need that pace.
That looks a cracking ball. And Batistuta! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oman have a free kick.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get a return.
نوير.
Akanji gets across to intercept that. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
First quarter of an hour gone. Oman are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Zanetti kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Batistuta! And it's come back out to him. Goal! Norway! And it's Norway who take the lead. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
يا أخي لاعب سريع.
Norway have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this...
And Batistuta! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Norway with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. And he shoots! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's being urged to shoot. Neymar. There's the shot! And it's Neymar. Looking for the run. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oman do have a chance to counter here. He won't be happy with that one. Neymar. That's a cute ball. Chance, surely! Well taken goal.
أعطيني جول ثالث
They
وبطلع.
are purring, truly purring.
النرويج.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Norway are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Norway are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Can he get it through? Well, played right into his path. Nice interception, wrong side. He's having a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there.
تعطينا هدف ثالث بنسحب يا خصم.
And he cuts out the supply. And he's quick to return it. Oh, important interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Oman clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
حكم أحمر أخضر أصفر.
He's having a good look here. This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. He's gone for the shots.
يا الله ما هو يروح على الجول.
A great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
It's not an especially good pass, that. He's a sharp little ball.
والله كم مسلف كمسك لك والله.
And the danger is averted. And that is the end of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one.
Has a shot!
يا رحمن يا
Well,
رحيم
that was
والله.
nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
They've played it short. Now this could... And the shot! In he goes again! And that's a good finish. It is an explosive start to the second half. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Oman cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
That pass isn't the best. He's found space here. David Villa. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain... Can he finish? Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
علي العبيدي.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Pinches it off him. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just...
Great chance!
حرام والله.
He's got a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Substitution for Oman, number 10.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Coming on the field,
Norway go up by 2 and are looking good.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Almost an hour gone.
The attendance for this match was
Oman do have
81,007.
options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
والله شيء مسخرة يا أخي.
Distributed tidily. It'll be a throw-in.
أنا كل خصومي من أهل العراق والله كلهم. والله كلهم.
And he's managed to gift it back. Now, can they get him away? Batistuta. Looking for options for movement. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Norway clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's well positioned here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done. Tries a shot! And he hits the net! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An
يا
impact sub.
ربي مو ذا المثلث.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Damn you.
Oman really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Mbappe!
يا ربي وش سويت؟
Mbappe! You just
والله
cannot
الأغبياء
stop him.
هذول ما أعرف كيف
He's
أصابهم.
got himself an absolute peach. You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Zanetti, good driving run. Ball is over the line.
Substitution in progress.
Driving forward. That's a good ball. Oh, shooting chance! McAllister. And he's intervened well there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nicely shaped ball. That looks a good ball through. David Villa. Oh, it's Batistuta. Oh, that's a key interception. And that is a little undercooked. That has ended up in no man's land.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
5 minutes to add. Looking to play him in. Out towards the flank. That's a sharp pass. Oh, it's Batistuta. And they can counter here. Played out towards the right wing. He's on it. Can he get away? He's shifting through the gears here. Decent chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, I'm glad.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Oman were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply...
انت وش تسوي تغيير مؤشر؟
ها؟
تسوي تغيير مؤشر؟
نسوي يدوي. واحد يحدد.
سمارت يساعد.
سوي بغى تسوي سمارت سوي.
لا ما احط سمارت انا خرب علي.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Borussia Dortmund.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
Steven Gerrard is capable of taking a game by the scruff of the neck and anywhere he wants after that.
Yeah, one way or another, he'll contribute to the scoring of a goal.
Yeah, and when the goal...
Oh no, this does not look good. Looking for the run. That's a lovely, neat pass. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Pullet. Pirlo. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, nice touch. And it's Gerrard. Tries one from range. Messi! Oh, that is beautiful!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Played out towards the right wing. He is just caressing the ball. Drills one in. That could spell trouble. Gets the shot away.
يريد يتحدى العالم بعمان. ايه اقدر عادي. الفرق بينه وبينك يا جوفيرا اني انا واثق واقدر. هذا هو يعني. شوف الناس مقامات، بس انا اقول لك اياها. وفي اللعبه مقامات. الفرق بيني وبينك انت تحتاج احدث البطاقات، اقوى البطاقات، يكون طاقاتها خياليه بس. اما انا تعطيني اي بطاقه واقول لك اياها ببدع فيها من ما تكون. هذا هو الفرق بين الاسطوره وبين شخص عادي. خلي هذا في بالك بس. لا عادي انا ما مهتم والله انا. هذه ترى كل اهل العراق ترى. عادي ما مهتم. عارف انا وين اقدر اوصل. انت قاعد العب كذا ما مهتم. ما انكرك قد اخسر اكثر شيء، لكن اعرف اني اقدر اسوي. بهذا التشكيله انا اقدر اهزمك بهذا التشكيله. هذا هو الفرق بينه وبينك تذكرها.
That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner.
يابا فيصل تمام.
Played it short.
تو يعني فيصل صح.
Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way.
طيب بس عم بيقدر.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He has found the way through. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Can he get it through? Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Pull it. Now Mbappe. He's got away. Messi going forward. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defense. Aguero!
Borussia
Dortmund! And again they hit the front.
Aguero.
It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that though, and somehow he found the angle.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
Borussia Dortmund with the lead.
وشوف.
Pull it.
روني ضعيف.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
إني والله لا أحمل الشر بحمله.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Spread to the right. That's good play. And the shots!
يا الله بيتر تشيك.
Split second reaction.
ما يقدر يشوط لك يعني شوطة بنفسجية ما أي شوطة حبوب.
Oman have their second corner now, and it's been taken short. There's the shot!
مسكين.
And that's a good finish. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
So again, we have parity.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect...
Oh, shooting chance!
Come on ما حد يمسكه.
It's a goal! And a
والله
trademark
رافع
move ends with
نفس
the
البطيخة والله.
inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react.
يا
And
ربي.
there's only one word to
وين
describe
جايني
that.
والله.
Clinical.
Borussia Dortmund leading now. Gerrard. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now it's Mbappe. Little pass back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
That's it, 45 minutes up. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
لا غلط لأن هذا بيدخل لي مدافعين مال أندية ثانية ما ينفع. لا إيقاف. كان تعال يا كريستيانو رونالدو تعال يا ليونيل ميسي وين؟
Substitution for Oman, number 15,
إني والله لا أحمل الشر بحمده.
Number 20, number
فايكنج
18.
يا أخي هذا ما غريب علي هذا الشخص. من تكون
So we're
لكن
underway for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the
يا
balance of
ربي
your
هذا
team.
باص
I mean,
ماما.
you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Messi. No way through, so back it comes. That is a brilliant interception. Oman, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Opts to takes a shot.
يا بيول
It's
كيف
loose now
يغطوا.
and they want to get it back. He's given the time to pick a pass. Gerrard. Pirlo. This is a chance for Borussia Dortmund to break. Oh, delightful ball.
ناو
Bullet!
والله وحش.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
Bullet
قام
deserves a
قوسين
lot of
والله.
credit for his willingness
كفو
to
دفاع.
make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
بيعطي فولت هذا مشكلة راسه شوف بتطيخ والله ما شاء الله يعني
Oman
مو ذا الراس
looking
اللي
to go
عنده.
forward now. He's picked his way through. Strong running down that left flank, and it's made its way to him.
ما حد على برا يا ربي.
That has been knocked clear.
كم أحمر أخضر أصفر.
Pirlo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now this could be a chance.
Oman really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
مو
They
ذا
just need
مو
to
ذا.
sort out their...
He's having a shot! Oman still have the cards to affect this game. And here's Aguero. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Borussia Dortmund are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
قاعد تسوي.
Nicely aimed pass. And it's Aguero!
يا الله حرام.
Fantastic! That is classic Kun Aguero! About as smooth as it gets. And there's the goal they've been looking for. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
And now he has two. So the lead now is 2. Well, it takes the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
He's shifting through the gears here. And can he finish it?
يا الله التمركز الدفاعي ما شاء الله.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you
أو
the
حتى ما
keeper is
يحدد على
very
اللاعب
relieved.
يعني مغطي صح.
Half an hour gone in the second half. And it's Gullit. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pirlo. And it's Puyol. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Gerrard. Pirlo, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Gullit. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Aguero! And that would have been game, set and match.
Aguero is fully aware of how important that could have
Wow.
been. Probably game, set and match.
Corner number 2 then.
أعطوا اللعبة كذا تافهة.
Aguero plays it short. Aguero applies the finish.
والله لو سون يسجل انت. هذاك سون هي منين مدري من اسمه الكوري. ايوه هذا كييزا كان والله يسجل حتى لما يديك
If they
الزاوية.
want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Just 5 minutes left. He's through here. And this is Aguero. Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? That'll be a throw. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
There will be
Messi.
1 minute added
That's
time.
really well manoeuvred. That has been slung wide. And he's intervened well there. Goes for goal! Oh, and that one's stuck. And that will be the final act. Oman were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is...
شو آخر مباراة خلنا نشوف الظاهر آخر مباراة إذا فزت خسرت ما أعرف أنا بس جاي كنت أريد أجمع هذا كوينز شيء الحساب ما ألعب فيه بس قاعد يا ربي 3 بار يا رب صار طالع نمسته باي انجلند كلهم عراقيين يا اخي اكثريتهم تقدم وهذا مخصوم الظاهر ما شاحن زانيتي اعتقد ببلاش، كانوفارا ببلاش، جيرارد ببلاش، توتي ببلاش، بيبيتو كان في عقود ترشيح تمام؟
ايوه
ها؟ موجود لا؟ ايوه سافيولا فتح عليه ظهر حصل عليه سيدورف وشبيتر شمايكل. زين حلو.
واحد يمكن 5 ثواني. هذا اللي بيقدر كله.
ايوه.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice. And there's a real sense of anticipation in the air.
خلاص.
Game on.
عارف يا آخر يا قبل أخيري كذا واحد من ثنتين.
Well, we're on the way.
من العراق يا أخي.
With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
Well, it's more pressure than ball at the moment. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Saviola, well played. And the counter is on. And that could set him on his way.
There they go, hunting again. For me, Peter, Steven Gerrard's game is all about courage. It's a word he himself uses a lot. He's always urging everyone around him to have a go on the ball and not be afraid.
And he absolutely practices what he preaches in that respect.
He does, indeed. And I think he's England's best...
Decent chance! Oh, how good is he? He's got himself an absolute peach.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, there's a probing ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oman leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, this is a great position. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Saviola is flagged offside.
Come on.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, super find. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And here's the chance to counter. Gerrard simply refused to be outdone there. Kimmich is always scanning the pitch for targets.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
يا خصام.
Aimed beyond the defence.
يا أخي والله عيب. أنا مهاجم أقرب. ما أعطينا مثلث. مو ده يا أخي. والله جول هذا والله.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to.
شو الحمد لله. يهديكم الله يصلح بالكم.
Pinches it off him. He is through here. And this is Bebeto. And the shot!
وحش.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And we have our very first corner. Totti pulls short. And it's Zanetti. Gerrard. And that interception was... And he shoots!
حرام.
There's a goal!
المدافعين يرجعوا وهذاك مهاجم يرجع.
Right back into it.
مو ده.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And the shots!
حرام.
Oh, he has absolutely drilled that. They've played it short. Forced to go back. Oh,
ما
well cut out.
حاله.
No margin for error there at all. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a promising position. Oh, important interception. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now, can they get him away? Oh, perfectly measured that. Memento! Marvellous goal! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Knocks it into space. Good read, needed to be.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Threads one in. Chance for a shot! And it's in!
أنا بشوفها المباراة.
In 8
بس المباراة واحدة
strikes,
ثانية.
and they are soaring!
سوري يا خصم.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme. And that's it.
مباراة واحدة ورايح.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
مرة عشان نكمل اللعبة تكون ساعتين. الحين ساعة و45. يا رب. نشوف تصنيع من واصلين. نشوف. رحمة الشر. بحمله جيس له. وين راح هذا؟ أنقرة وزنه آخر مباراة بشوف إذا خصم نوب أنا بطلع بس يا إدمها